At long last, it's that time again with college football finally back in a big way. From the Sun Belt Conference Bank Plus studio inside the Superdome, I'm Jack Benjamin with a look at the Week 1 Saturday slate. Coming off a banner 2022 season, its first as a 14-team football league, it's time to find out what kind of encore the Sun Belt has in store in 2023. Last year, the conference defeated 4 Autonomy 5 programs, hosted ESPN's College Game Day for the second time ever, and produced a conference record 7 bowl season participants. The Sun Belt boasted multiple 10-win teams for a 5th straight season, and the conference also had a team listed in the final college football playoff rankings for a 4th consecutive year, with Troy finishing at 24th. Heading into the 2023 season, the Sun Belt continues to lead the FBS with a 614 bowl winning percentage since the dawn of the CFP era in 2014. With a 13-game slate on tap today, featuring 4 matchups against Autonomy 5 opponents and 2 matchups with ranked foes, the Sun Belt has another chance to make an early season statement. One of the nation's marquee non-conference matchups will take place right near us tonight in uptown New Orleans when South Alabama travels to take on the 24th ranked Tulane Green Wave, the reigning Cotton Bowl champion, with a nationally televised kickoff set for 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central on ESPNU. Of the 44 games pitting FBS opponents against each other on Labor Day weekend, the Jaguars and the Green Wave feature the most combined victories from last year with 22. South Alabama, whose 10-3 record in 2022 was a program best at the FBS level, will aim to grab its first victory over a ranked opponent in nearly 7 years. The teams have met twice before, with the road team winning each time by 3 points or fewer. We'll see if Lightning can strike twice at Yulman Stadium after Sun Belt Conference foe Southern Miss handed Tulane one of its 2 regular season losses a year ago in Week 4. Reigning Sun Belt East Division champion Coastal Carolina opens its campaign tonight in Pasadena as the Chanticleers visit UCLA for a 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 9:30 Central nationally televised kickoff from the Rose Bowl on ESPN. The matchup, which will be the first ever meeting between the two programs, marks the debut of first-year head coach Tim Beck, who will lead a roster that returns 6 all-Sun Belt honorees from 2022. Paramount among those returners is 3-time Sun Belt Player of the Year and 2023 Sun Belt Preseason Offensive Player of the Year, redshirt senior quarterback Grayson McCall. The Chants, who advanced to their second Sun Belt Championship game in the last 3 seasons in 2022, will try to extend their 13-game regular season non-conference winning streak. Old Dominion, which opened its 2022 campaign with a statement 20-17 home win over in-state foe Virginia Tech, will again open against the Hokies, this time in Blacksburg. The contest will kick off at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central on ACC Network. By 2023 Sun Belt Preseason Defensive Player of the Year, junior linebacker Jason Henderson. All 4 meetings between the two teams have come since 2017, with ODU and Virginia Tech each protecting home turf so far. Here's a look at the entire Week 1 schedule. Stick around following the conclusion of ESPN's College Game Day as Arkansas State visits number 20 Oklahoma in Norman on ESPN. ULM is also the lone Sun Belt school to host a fellow FBS opponent in Week 1 and will do so on national television as Army comes to Malone Stadium. And a big opportunity awaits first-year Texas State head coach G.J. Kinney in his debut as the Bobcats battle Baylor for a 3rd consecutive year. Be sure to follow all things Sunbelt football with the handles @Sunbelt on Instagram and @SunbeltFB on X. From the Sunbelt Conference Bank Plus studio, I'm Jack Benjamin. Enjoy the action-packed Week 1 slate, everybody.